بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي طلبة وطالبات شهادة الثانوية العامة قسم رياضيات لغات، أهلا بكم. النهاردة إن شاء الله هناخد المراجعة النهائية للامتحان في مادة الجبر. طبعا احنا عارفين مادة الجبر أضيف لها دروس جديدة زي المصفوفات أو الماتريسز very important lesson. طبعا نعمل حسابنا إن الامتحان هيكون عبارة عن 20 سؤال، 12 سؤال مالتي تشويس. طبعا النصائح بتاعتي ان احنا الاختيارات دايما ما نتسرعش فيها ونحلها بخطوات قبل ما نختار الحل الصحيح. Welcome my dear student in our math program for secondary 3. Today we are taking final revision in algebra. Dear student, look at the first example. Direction cosine of the vector 2, negative 2, 2 are 2, negative 4, 4, 1, negative 2, 2, 3, third, negative 2, third, 2, third, number 4, third, 2, third, 2, third. Dear student, what is the unit vector of A? Excellent student, the vector 2, negative 4 over 4 over norm of the vector. What is the norm of the vector? Excellent student, square root component of the first component power 2 plus second component power 2 plus third component power 2 equals what? 2 negative 4 2 over 6. Then third negative 2 third 2 third. Dear student, unit vector 2 negative 4 4 over square root 2 square plus 4 negative 4 square plus 4 square equals what? What is the norm of the vector 6? Divided each component over 6, then answer is third, negative 2 third and 2 third. Then the correct answer, third, negative 2 third, 2 third. Length of perpendicular drawn from point negative 2, negative 3, 1 to x-axis is 10, 200 root 10. Dear student, length of the perpendicular square root, excellent student, negative 3 power 2 plus 1 power 2 equals square root 10. Then the correct answer is square root 10. The rank of matrix A, 2, negative 6, negative 3, 3, 4, negative 12 equals what? First rank or 1, 3, 2 or 0. What is the rank? Dear student, we have matrix 2, negative 6, negative 3, 3, 4, negative 12. What is the order? 3, 2. The rank 2 times 2 second. Then delta is, what is the delta? Equal 2 times 3 minus negative 6 times negative 3 equals negative 12. Not equal 0. Then second order 2. Then the rank is 2. The unit vector in the direction of A, 2, 3, 2, 3 equals what? What is the unit vector in the direction of A? Is 2 over root 5, 3 over root 5, 2 root 3 over root 5. Number 2, 2 over 5, 3 over 5, 2 root 3 over 5. Number 3, 2 over 25, 3 over 25, 2 root 3 over 25. Number 4, 1, 1, 1. Direction unit vector of A equals vector A of norm A. What is the norm A? X and student square root first component x power 2 plus component y power 2 plus component z power 2. What is the norm A? Equals 5. Then direction vector, we divided the component of vector A over 5. Unit vector equals 2 over 5 3 over 5, 2 root 3 over 5. Then the correct answer is 2 over 5, 3 over 5, 2 root 3 over 5. Look at, dear student, measure of the angle between the two straight lines x minus 1 equals y plus 2 over root 2 equals 1 minus z, and y equals 4 equals what? Remember, dear student, measure of angle between two straight lines. We have two straight lines. The first line, its equation x minus 1 equal y plus 2 over root 2 equal 1 minus z. The second line, y equals 4. What is the measure of angle between? Is 45, 120, 136, 106, 150. At the first, d1 negative 1, 1, 0. This is d1, or slope of the first. Slope of the second, 0, 1, negative 1. What is the cosine? The first direction, the unit direction of the first line, d1, negative 1, 1, 0. Second dimension, second d2, 0, 1, negative 1. By using the rule, cosine theta equals d1 dot d2 over norm of d1 times norm d2 equals what? 1 over 2. What is the angle which cosine 1 over 2? X, student, 60 degrees or 120 degrees. The correct answer, 120. Dear student, if we have x plus 2 over negative 1 equal y plus 3 over 3 equal z plus 5 over 2, this equation of first line is perpendicular to second line L2. Its equation x over 2 equal y minus 5 over k equal z minus 6 over m. Then what is the value of k and m, or what is the value of 3k plus 2m? Equals what? Negative 1, 0, 2, or 4. Dear student, we have two straight lines are perpendicular. What do you mean? Condition of perpendicular. X and student, A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equals 0. By substitution, then negative 2 plus 3k plus 2m equals 0. Then 3k plus 2m equals 2. Dear student, if we have two straight lines perpendicular, what is the condition of perpendicular? Coefficient of A1 times A2 plus B1 times B2 plus C1 plus times C2 equals 0. By substitution about A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, we know that negative 2 plus 3k plus 2m equals 0. Then 3k plus 2m equals 2. Then the correct answer is 2. The center of the sphere, x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 8x minus 12y plus 2 equals 0 equals what? Is negative 4, 6, negative 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6, negative 1, negative 4, negative 6, negative 1. What is the center? Negative coefficient, negative half coefficient x, and negative half coefficient y, negative half coefficient z. By substitution, or divided coefficient x by 2, coefficient y by negative 2, divided coefficient z by negative 2. Then the center of sphere is negative 4, 6, negative 1. The first multi-choice. If 10 CR ratio 10 CR minus 1 equals 21 ratio 10. Find the value of R. Remember, dear student, the first is 3, 2, second 4, third 5, number 4, 6. Remember, dear student, 10 CR over 10 CR minus 1 equals, what is the rule? 10 minus R plus 1 over R. Then 10 minus R plus 1 over R equals what? 7 over 4 in simplest form by using cross multiplication. Then find the value of R equals 4. Then the correct answer R equals 4. Look at 3 plus 7 omega plus omega squared multiply 3 minus 7 omega squared plus 3 omega equals what? Negative 4, 2, number 2, 4, number 3, negative 4, negative 40, number 4 equals 14. Dear student, we know that 1 plus omega squared equals 0. What is the omega? The cubic root of unity of 1 plus omega squared equals 0. We know that 1 plus omega equal negative omega squared. Also, omega plus omega squared equal negative 1. Also, omega squared plus 1 equal negative omega. We know that omega power 3 equals 1. 1 plus omega squared is the cubic root of the unity. Dear student, look at the solution of important example. When multiply, bracket contains 3 plus 7 omega plus omega squared, multiply, bracket contains 3 minus 7 omega squared plus 3 omega squared. Look at, dear student, 1 plus omega squared equals 0. Then, what you deduce? 3 times 1 plus omega squared inside bracket plus 7 omega multiply 3 multiply 1 plus omega minus 7 omega squared equals what? Negative 3 omega plus 7 omega multiply negative 3 omega squared negative 7 omega squared. Look at the first equal 4 omega, second equals negative 10 omega squared. When multiply, omega times omega squared equal omega power 3 equals 1 equal negative 40. Omega power 3 equal negative 40. Answer is negative 40. If A vector equal 1, negative 1, 2, B vector 0, 2, negative 3, C vector negative 2, 1, 0, then what is the norm of 3A vector minus B vector plus C vector? Equals what? 8 root 3, 11, 12, 7 root 2. Look at M vector, 3A vector minus B vector plus C, multiply vector A by 3 minus vector B plus vector C, answer 1, negative 4, 9. What is the norm of M? Square root 1 power 2, 16 plus 81 equals square root 98. Equals what? 7 root 2. Then we choose the correct answer, 7 root 2. ABCD is square of side length 10 centimeter. Then AB vector dot AC vector equals what? 10 root 10, 100, 10 root 10. Dear student, AB vector, AC vector, two vectors have the same starting point but different direction. Angle between them, look at AB, AC, angle between them 45, then AB dot AC equals what? Norm AB times norm AC cosine, angle between them. What is the angle between them? 45. Norm AB, what is the norm of V10? Why? Because AB length of the side of the square. What is the norm of AC? 10 root 2. Why? because the side lengths of AB and BC, each one equal 10, the diagonal of the square equals 10 root 2, cosine angle 45. Cosine 45 equal root 2 over 2. Then answer is 100. Multi-choice. In multi-choice, we choose the correct answer is 100. If determined, look at determined, log 2, 3, 3, 9, the first row, second row 0, log 3, 5, 7, 0, 0, log 3x equals what? 4. Why? We have determined equals this diagonal equals 4. The mean diagonal of determined equals 4. What is the value of x? We know that the value of determined log 3 base 2, log 5 base 3, log x base 3 equals 4. Then find the value of x. Dear student, x equals 16 or 32 or 64 over or 128. Dear student, this determined absolute, this determined answer is, look at, multiply the mean diagonal elements must be 4. What is the log 3 base 2? Log 3 over log 2. Also, log 5 over log 3. Log x over log 5 equals what? 4. Then, by simplify, we find log x over log 2 equals what? 4. Then, in this case, log x equals 4 log 2. Then 2 log 4 base 2. Then x equals what? Equals 4. Power 2 equals 16. Then the correct answer, number 1, equals 16. Now we are translate two important example. Find the cofactor matrix of the matrix 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. We have matrix 3 rows, 3 column. Find the cofactor. Look at the solution. C11 element, the first. C11 means the element in first row, second row, with the positive sign. Determine 3, 2, 2, 2 equals 3 times 2, 6 minus 2 times 2, 4. 6 minus 4 equals 2. C12 equals negative. Square determinant 2, 2, 1, 2 equals 4 minus 2 equals negative 2. C13 with the positive sign 2, 3, 1, 2, 4 minus 3 equals 1. C11, C12, C13 element cofactor of the first row. Second row, C21 negative. Square determinant 2 times 2, 4 minus 6 equal negative 2. Negative, negative equal positive 2. C22 means second row, second column is square determinant 1, 3, 1, 2 equal 1, 2 times 1 times 2 minus 1 times 3 equal negative 1. Also C23 negative 1 multiply determinant 1, 2, 1, 2 equals 0. C31 by the same method negative 5. C32 the third row second column with negative sign. Square determinant equals 1 times 2 minus 2 times 3 negative 4 times negative equal 4. C33 equals 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 minus 4 equal negative 1. Then in the expansion, we find 3x power 2 plus 1 over x power 10. Find T5, T9. Solution. T5 means 10C4, second term power 4, first term power difference between 10 minus 4. Then T5 equals 10C4, x power negative 4, 3 power x, x power negative x power 12. By distributed a power, 2 times 6, 12. Look at x power negative 4, x power 12, x power 8. Then, by using calculator to find 10C4 multiply 3 power 6, T5 equals what? 153,090 x power 8. This is the fifth term. Ninth term, or T9, equals 10C8. Second term power 8, first term pi power 10 minus 8 equals 2. Equals what? By the same method, 10C8 x power negative 8, 3 power 2, x power 4. Then by using calculator, find 10C8 or 10C2. 10C8 equal 10C2. Multiply 3 power 2 equal 405. X power negative 8 times x power 4 equal x power negative 4. Another example. Determine the increasing and the decreasing interval of the function x power 3 minus 3x power 2 minus 9x positive 1. Solution. Look at f dash x, 3x power 2 minus 6x negative 9, 3x power 2 minus 6x negative 9 equals 0, x power 2 negative 2x negative 3 equals 0 by using x plus 1, x minus 3, x equal negative 1, x equal 3. Then increasing function, negative infinity negative 1, decreasing negative 1, 3, increasing 3 to infinity. Then f dash x smaller than 0 when x belongs negative 1 to 3 decreases as this interval. Interval 3 infinity, 4 belongs 3 infinity more than 0. Then f dash x more than 0 when x belongs 3 infinity. Another example. Prove that A, B, C are collinear. If we have A, point A 1, 2, 3, B 4, 0, 4, C negative 2, 4, 2. What do you mean? A, B, C are collinear. A, B, C are on collinear if A, B, and C lie on the same straight line. By using solution, AB vector, what do you mean AB vector? B vector minus A vector, or B minus A, point B minus point A, equals what? 3, negative 2, 1. BC vector, C minus B, negative 6, 4, negative 2, also. AB vector cross BC vector. By using determine IJK, the first row, AB vector component of 3, negative 2, 1, BC vector component of IJK, negative 6, 4, negative 2 equals 0. Then A, B, C are collinear. Why? Determine, dear student, why is this determinant equals 0? Look at determine second row and third row. What is the relation between second row, third row? Excellent, student. Third row is negative to second row or third row equal -2 times second row. By using other method, if we divide it by -2, the third row divided by -2 equals the second row. Then the two rows are equal or the same elements, then one of the property of determinant equals 0 when two rows or two columns are the same element. Then A, B, C are collinear. When we prove that A, B, and C are collinear, we must prove AB vector cross BC vector equals its determinant equals 0. In this case, we say that A, B, and C are collinear. This is a condition of the collinear. Mass determinant equals 0. Why determinant equals 0? Because we have two rows are equal. What is the two rows are equal? R3, R2. R3 divided by -2 equals R2. Then determinant equals 0. We know that A, B, and C are collinear. Another example. Look at the student. Gas is leaking out from spherical balloon at rate 10 pi centimeter cubic per second, where the radius length 10 centimeter. Find the rate of change of its radius length, the rate of change of balloon surface area. Look at the student. The radius length of balloon equal R, surface area equal A, volume equal V. Then V equal of sphere, volume of sphere 4/3 pi r power 3, dV by dt 4 by r power 2, dr by dt. Then dV by dt equal -10 pi equal 4 pi multiply 10 power 2 dr by dt. Then dr over dt equal -1/40 centimeter per second. Then if we have volume of sphere 4/3 pi over 3, 4/3 pi r power 3 is this volume of sphere. Find the derivative of volume respect to time t. Then the answer is 4 pi r squared dr over dt. By substitution, about dv over dt equal -10 pi and r or radius equal 4, radius equals 10. To find the value of dr by dt equal -1/40 centimeter per second. Since the student area of sphere 4 pi r squared, then find derivative area with respect to time t equals 8 pi r. dr by dt, then dA over dt equals 8 times pi times r 10. dr by dt times -1/40, then dA over dt equal -2 pi centimeter squared per second. Dear student, we know that the algebra exam very important to solve the matrix and determinant and application of them. Dear student, remember the algebra exam need to think before to solve any multi-choice. Dear student, I am very happy to spend such time with you. Remember, math simple, think, work, produce. Goodbye.